Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us wish was taught more in school: finance lessons that truly matter. The ideas we'll explore come from a well-known book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which offers powerful insights on how to think differently about money and building wealth. These lessons can change the way you approach your finances for the better. Traditional education focuses on training us to be good employees rather than teaching us how to create wealth. We learn how to get grades, earn diplomas, and find stable jobs, but what's missing is an understanding of how money really works. No one teaches us how to invest or how to make money work for us. Essentially, school prepares us to earn a salary, not to achieve financial freedom. Here we're looking at two very different mentalities that lead to two very different destinies. The employee focuses on security, seeking a fixed salary and stability through a permanent contract. On the other hand, the investor is always on the lookout for opportunities, asking, how can I make this money grow? Changing your mindset from that of an employee to that of an investor is the crucial first step on the path to financial independence. It's not just about money, it's about adopting a new way of thinking that opens the door to growth and freedom. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is the key that changes everything when it comes to building wealth. Assets are things that put money in your pocket. They generate income even when you're not actively working, like rental real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or automated companies. On the other hand, liabilities are the things that make you spend money, often disguised as wealth. Common examples include a car bought on credit, a mortgage on your own house, or overdrawn credit cards. The golden rule to follow is simple: before you spend, ask yourself if what you're buying will generate income or consume it. This mindset is crucial to financial success. The rich make their money grow, while others simply work to earn money. The key difference isn't just in how much you earn, but in what you choose to do with that money. Building passive income streams is what truly sets apart those who achieve wealth from those who just manage to get by each month. This shift in mindset and strategy is crucial for long-term financial success. Without financial education, social mobility is just an illusion. Many people experience salary increases, but unfortunately, their expenses, debts, and lifestyle often rise right along with their income. This is what we call the trap of the more you earn, the more you spend. The key to escaping this cycle lies in financial education, which empowers you to manage your money wisely and reinvest every euro into assets that generate real value for you over time. Let's go over the 4 essential steps to create your investment portfolio. First, save thoughtfully, /emphasis. It's important to set aside at least 10% of your income before spending anything else because these savings become your starting capital for investing. Next, do your research before investing. Take the time to learn about different options like index funds, real estate, and dividends. This knowledge is key to reducing risk and making informed decisions. The third step is to acquire your first asset. You don't need to begin with something huge. Starting small with ETFs, real estate crowdfunding, or even a digital business is what matters most. Lastly, reinvest the profits. Any income generated from your assets should be put toward buying additional assets. This reinvestment is how the cycle of wealth grows and accelerates over time. The most costly risk is actually the one you don't take. Fear can paralyze us and keep us from making decisions, but it also impoverishes us financially over time. Just leaving your money stagnant in a current account means inflation is slowly eating away at its value year after year. Choosing not to invest is still a financial decision, and often the worst one. Overcoming that fear doesn't mean acting recklessly, it means educating yourself, analyzing your options carefully, and making informed choices. Taking a calculated risk, grounded in knowledge, is really the key to achieving financial independence. The power of compound interest is truly remarkable. When you invest 100 euros at an 8% annual rate, it can grow to over 1,000 euros in 30 years, all without adding any extra money. This happens because your gains start generating their own gains. Now, leverage comes into play when you use debt wisely, like taking out a mortgage to rent a property. This strategy allows you to control more valuable assets with less of your own money, amplifying your potential returns. And remember, time is your best ally in this process. The earlier you start investing, the more time your capital has to grow, and every year you wait means missing out on significant growth opportunities. So, starting early and using these principles together can really multiply your wealth over time. Taking control of your financial future starts today. Remember, financial freedom is not something that happens overnight, it's built step by step, decision by decision. Begin by taking stock of your expenses and understanding how much of your money goes towards liabilities. Then, redirect that flow toward building assets. Investing in knowledge is just as important. Commit to learning something new about finance each month, whether it's a book, a course, or a podcast. And most importantly, don't wait for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. Start right now, with what you have and where you are, and refine your approach as you go. Thank you very much for your time and attention. I hope the insights shared here will help you navigate your business journey more effectively.